What's up guys, my name is Alex Costa, and over the years making videos here on YouTube, I've always read messages from you asking me, how do you make these videos? How do you talk in front of hundreds or thousands of people? How come you're not shy? And the reality is, being shy is tough, right? You end up crumbling in your own negative thoughts and dwelling on these thoughts for so long that when you're finally ready to come out and talk to people and not be shy anymore, you're already home. You're thinking about what you could have said or what you should have said 2 to 3 hours ago when you were out with your friends, and I hate that feeling. So it's time for you to break free, break out of your shell, and today I'm giving you all the tools that you need to stop being shy in any situation. Are you ready? Let's get started. Number 1, stop thinking about how shy you are. The more you think about it, the more in your head you get. You want to stop thinking about being shy right now, because the truth is, you're not permanently shy. It's something that you can change. You're not the shy guy, you're just shy in certain occasions, and that can easily be changed. So stop overthinking it, whether you're out on a date or out with your friends. You're just too busy thinking, oh man, I'm shy, what do? I don't know what to say. Then your head is going to be filled with negative thoughts. It's exactly the opposite of what you need. You need a clear line of thought so that you can think about what you're going to say instead of thinking about what your fears are. Next up, make sure that you notice when you start feeling shy. Is it only when you're talking to a girl, for example? Does it happen in person and on the phone? These things matter because once you know what causes it, you can be ready for it. If it's with girls, then give yourself a pep talk right before you start talking to them or while you're talking to girls. Think to yourself, all right, this is when I usually get shy and usually when I stop talking. So this time I'm doing the opposite. I'm doing this right because I know that I can do this. And then stop thinking about it. This pep talk should be quick. I'm doing this and that's that. Let's go. And then you're immediately going to go straight into the next tip, which is number 3. Smile and talk as much as possible. Say anything. When you're not talking, you're in your head. You're thinking too much. So break the ice, be fast. Don't let dead air fill the conversation. Give out compliments, whether it's a girl you're talking to or it's a boss at work. Everyone loves compliments, all right? It's gonna ease the conversation. It makes them feel good. Just make sure that you're being honest. Okay, if you like your boss's shoes or tie, then say that. If you think his new car is nice, use that to break the ice. And same for the girl, talk about her outfit. Make fun of her in a nice way and make sure that you're smiling while you're doing it. Get used to talking a lot more than you ever have, all right? Just open your mouth, let it out. Sometimes you're gonna feel stupid for whatever came out of your mouth, but anything is better than nothing. And once you start doing that, once you start talking and engaging with the other person, you're gonna notice that it's actually not that hard at all. You get used to it. It's all about practice. Which is tip number 4. Okay, get used to being out of your comfort zone. When you're out for dinner with a group of people, for example, if you're shy, you tend to never speak up. You're listening, you're processing the information, but you keep your thoughts to yourself. Well, guess what? That needs to change, all right? So here's what you're gonna do next time you feel shy around a group of people. First things first, you're gonna increase the sound of your voice. You're gonna get a little bit louder. And that's because usually when you're shy, you tend to speak very softly, right? Because a lot of times you don't want other people to hear your conversation. You're talking to that one person and that's it. You don't want the whole group to chime in. But that needs to change. So speak up a little bit louder and others will be able to join in on your conversation. And try this one too. Try to talk to people across the table from you, on the other side. That is great practice because once you can be comfortable talking to someone across the table from you, while everyone is listening, then you're gonna feel like a completely different person. Get used to being outside of your comfort zone and say goodbye to thinking that you're shy. Next up, think about what you're gonna say before you even go out. And no, I'm not saying, write down exactly what you're gonna talk about, a script. This is what I'm gonna say at dinner tonight with my friends. That's not gonna work. I'm saying think of a couple of jokes, think of what's happening in the world, whether it's in sports, like maybe the NBA finals are going on, or the news in your community. Think of things that you can discuss and feel comfortable talking about that subject. It's kind of like presenting something in school. You have to study the subject so that you can feel comfortable talking about it. So if there's a new iPhone coming out, check out the news about it and you can bring it up to the group. If you watch that brand new movie that just came out last night or whatever, last week, bring it up, talk about the plot. Let them know why you did like it or why you didn't like it. Once you know the topic well, then you're not going to be as shy talking about it or bringing it up. So study it a little bit before you bring it up. And yeah, it's going to take a little bit of practice, but at the end of the day, all I want you to know is that you can go from being shy, quiet, and wishing that you weren't, to being outspoken, to being comfortable around people, and confident in all of those situations. Let me know in the comment section down below what makes you shy. All right, write it down and work on it. And yes, I got a new haircut and there's a surprise in the back. So that video is coming within the next few days. So make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. And if you learned something new, click that subscribe button, become part of the YouTube family. We're so close, extremely close to 2 million subscribers. Follow me on Instagram at Alex Costa for travel, hairstyle, outfit inspiration, and much more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.